I'm tired of being afraid. Today I fucked up when I sucked my own dick.
Doesn't sound like a fuck up to me.
I've got something I need to tell you. I did mine once.
No, you didn't.
I had a little go.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You would be killed by the group.
Or I could go as the frog with these eyes.
I enjoyed the joke, but did you hear what I said? Islands in the stream.
That is what they are.
I don't know the rest of the words, mate. By the way, I did my karaoke debut on your birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
First of all, can I just say?
It's not for me.
Can I just say? Yeah, it wasn't for us listening to you. I'm back. Your boy's back.
You were
I'm
back?
feeling good. Last week's episode, dear listeners, was atrocious. No one's complained about it, but I complained about it. What editing it? I had to forget. It was awful. So boring. I just moaned.
I thought it was dead interesting, me, like, personally.
I just moaned. I was so tired. I was so poorly. I've bored myself listening to it.
Look at the fucking mate. How many times do I have to remind you? This is the place to moan.
Right, yeah, I understand that, but it's better when the moaning is
funny
fun to listen to. It wasn't. Yeah. Just me fucking complaining. It's a terrible episode. Even Beth was like I told Beth, I was like, oh, I fucking hated this episode. It took me ages to edit it because I couldn't even get through it. It's boring. And then she listened to it and she was like, no, I actually quite liked it. It's fun. It's interesting, like telling about the holiday stuff. It's like, yeah, because it was about you. Yeah. Of course you liked it. I was talking about you. I was bigging you up. Fucking horrible. But I'm back. That's my point, Liam. I'm back. Look at the energy. I've got a Lucasade.
I'm scared. I don't think the issue was that it was boring. I just think that you were too nice because you may have felt boring because you were like feeling ill and the tones were dulcet, but you were like, yeah, I had a really nice time.
Yeah, maybe that was the issue. Mate, you didn't feel like me. I was positive in some aspects. But no, your boy's back. We went to my birthday. That was a fun time. You know what I might explore?
What?
You obviously got off, but after, because obviously fucking got a lift and stuff and lived miles away.
Yep.
Famously lived miles away.
That's what I'm known for.
Look at the guests that we've got today. Look at it. You can see him. What happened was, he's gone.
Are we doing this? Yeah.
He's gone.
The guest had to leave because of traffic.
Why do you have to leave, Liam?
Because the traffic was bad on the way. I left Liverpool. I left Anfield specifically at 20 to 4. I didn't get here till 5:30. It usually takes like 50 minutes in good traffic. I don't know why it was bad. It wasn't snowy. It wasn't. I don't know what the issue was.
I just think personally that you know if I was at work, and I knew that we had Bert Kreischer coming on the pod, then I would have I would have got a day off work. So he's not coming on now.
Yeah, I know. It's a big shame. Mate, do you think if I'd take a week off if Bert Kreischer was coming, I'd be like, take me out there, fuck me, do whatever you want to do to me. Yeah, mate, do what you want. Yeah, talk about me.
Yeah. I don't even know why I said Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, like he's the absolute pinnacle.
The pinnacle.
Yeah.
Topless man. Yeah, I'm going to explore. Obviously, you guys got off after phase 1 of my birthday. I like
phase 1. Yeah.
Phase 2 was, it was really funny, actually. After you left... So went out for my birthday about a week ago, didn't we? Last Saturday, whatever it was. And Liam got off at about 12.
Sorry to cut you off. The listeners are going to be like, is he talking about his birthday again? Like, literally, but that's you.
But I'm
like,
doing it with enthusiasm.
No, I know. I want to know, so that's not to put you off. But it's literally like, it's just you to a T that your birthday is like an event and it's been like 4 pods worth of fucking... We talked about Christmas. What?
This is it, though. As it should be, though. I think everyone listening, and you included, I think everyone's birthday should be an event. You pissed me off a couple of episodes ago.
I did.
When Beck was...
was it on pod or off pod?
It was off pod.
I think it was off pod.
Yeah, Beck asked me, she goes...
Anniversary
of the wedding of...
Yeah, so
explain it.
Yeah, so it's we've just had our 9-year anniversary of being together, but obviously we've only been married for just over a year. So I was just saying, like, is there any point in having these multiple anniversaries? Can we not consolidate?
Of course, mate. Life is fucking miserable. You need to look forward to little glimmers of hope and reasons to live. So if you have an extra, what's the problem? You get to go for an extra meal with your wife.
Yeah, it was.
God
nice.
forbid. Yeah, it was nice.
It was really nice. I had a good time.
So I did convince you. Okay, good.
Yeah, it was nice.
I think everyone's birthday should be a big event. Point being, you got off at about midnight.
Yep.
Beth, Jess, and me went to get some food. Went to McDonald's. What a time! That was not horrible.
So did I, by the way, on the way home. We could have all done that together.
We could have done.
Yeah,
we could have done.
Yeah.
Weren't hungry, so they went and got another drink in a different bar and just said, "We'll meet you in Pop World at like 12:30, something like that."
I don't think I can trust them now. Anyone who turns down Mackey's in the middle of a night out, are you normal?
Right.
You've got a drinking problem, I couldn't possibly sober up a bit.
I'll bleep the 2 names of the people and I'll tell you why they weren't hungry.
Okay.
It's because they date something else.
Pussy.
No.
Oh! Do you know what? I heard the order when I was in the box. I did hear the order. Yeah. Be outside in a minute, mate.
So they weren't that hungry because they were busy talking.
Yeah.
Non-stop. A lot. Grabbing you at the back of the head, fucking telling you a story.
Through the mouth or through the nose?
Huh?
Mouth or nose, we talking? Nose candy, yeah. Sound, yeah. Yeah, it all makes sense now.
Does make a lot of sense.
Because when you said one of those names didn't go for a McDonald's, don't take offense, but I was like, really, mate? Takes one to know one. Are you fucking kidding, lad? Get a Chesney.
Let's just say he looks a lot thinner after the party. Yeah, he's chewing his gums. Chewing the inside of his cheek.
Eating his face.
So we all went to McDonald's and then I just got really tired. We'd been out since 7. I'd had my McDonald's. I was done a little bit. Like I knew that like Jess was staying at ours. I knew we could all go back and just fucking have a drink there and stuff. So I was like, shall we? And at that moment, John Capewell rang me and was like, "Are you guys still in Face Bar? Because I'm literally at 5 minutes away." And he travelled from Chester to Manchester after his gig. So what a guy.
Yeah.
But in the back of my mind, I was like, I've got to stay out. So ready. It's so ready. So ready to go. But I didn't let Joe know that. I don't know if he listens to this. But either way, I'm glad I stayed out. We all went to Pop World. It was a great time. Had a few drinks and stuff. It was fun. Point being, reason I bring up all of that, I think I'm just going to say to Beth one night, should we just go to Pop World? I think we can have a great time, just the 2 of us, just dancing, fucking
throwing shapes,
sidestepping. Yeah, I had loads of fun.
Yeah, I mean,
I felt young again. I felt 18 again.
So what type of music are we talking? Obviously,
Pop World.
I know. What era of pop is what I'm asking? What era of pop?
Oh, they do a bit of everything, mate. They do the same songs you were singing on karaoke. Would you believe? Yeah.
Can I just say, by the way, I sung Roses by Outkast on karaoke. Aaron came up to me on the sly afterwards and was like, "What was that song?" I had no idea, and that you made me feel so old that you don't know Roses by Outkast. It is an absolute fucking banger.
I sang Shallow with your wife.
Oh yeah, she's got a good voice, you know.
She's got good pipes on her, but that wasn't hard to stand out as a good voice though. Like when I was singing fucking Camp Rock's "This Is Me."
Mate, the thing, I was so pissed. Like I was actually very drunk.
Were
you know,
you really? You didn't give me that vibe.
No, I was on the sly pissed. I got home. Rebecca was like, I was like, my head's gonna be booming tomorrow. She was like, "Oh, you're not even drunk." I was like, "I've been bladdered for hours." I must have carried it well that night. Yeah. I wasn't being belligerent. But you and Beth, this should have been a telltale sign. You and Beth were doing fucking "This Is Me" from Camp Rock, and I was going, yeah, and like singing along, fucking
you were
vibing on it, loving it. Yeah, going, "You're the masterpiece," and singing it, lad.
Such a tune. Told you, I've got big love for the Jonas Brothers because I sound exactly like them. Been over it
that night.
No, probably didn't. No.
But yeah, like so.
There's nothing worse than someone who tries on karaoke.
I'd love to see it.
Me and Hattie Preston related so much to that. When she said that was like the thing she hated, I've stood by this for years. If I watch anything where someone's trying on karaoke, it gives me such an ick. Like Beck, although she sounded good, in my mind I was like, what? It was fucking.
Nah,
there's 20 of us in Face Bar.
I love it. I was going, "That's my girl." I was, yeah.
She was singing "Shallow" with another man. I dare say it wasn't your girl for that much longer.
I actually felt rude. I was chatting to someone there I'd never met before, and I was chatting away to them, and then as soon as you started singing, I went, "Oh, sorry, that's my girl," and got my phone out like it was a fucking, like she was my daughter. "Go on, babe."
She sees you in the distance, she's like, gets dead happy.
Are you watching? Are you watching? Yeah, you know.
But yeah,
you want
point
to
is,
go
I'm
to
back.
Pop World? You just want to go to Pop World?
I do. I kind of just fancy it, you know.
Right.
I feel like it'd be fun. You get in there early as well. That's so I've
Oh,
long...
you mean like just that? I thought you meant like a night out the 2 of years and you end up in Pop World, but just Pop World.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But like I do like I've long on this podcast complained that a night out starts at fucking 2 a.m. Who's that for? Who is it for? You can go to Pop World at 8. Still vibes.
Yeah.
Still vibes. Stag do's, hen do's. You got slags.
For me, it's CBGB's in Liverpool, you know. It was like the place I'd go to loads when I was younger.
Right.
And I'd never, like I'd written off nightclubs, thought it was a thing of the past for me. But we were out with a couple of, two other couples, so there's 6 of us, and we were out all day. Like went out for dinner just for a couple of day drinks, but it escalated into like meal out in the evening, and then that escalated into let's go to heebie-jeebies. And I think it was just me, Rebecca, Tom, and Abby at that point. Just the four of us went to Heebies, and I was a bit like you were saying the other night, like, should I go home now? Like, what's the point in this? I'm just going to go in and feel old. And I walked in and it was like fucking Shake That Ass For Me by Eminem. And I was like, have you had a party? I was like, just fucking loving it, mate. It was every single song I played was like a personal banger to me. Something I have loved in the past. And I was singing me head off.
Is that Liam Tuffy off spreading his podcast? I better bring out the big guns.
Poe going on his own. Fucking hit me knees.
Just real quick, it wasn't just, I realised I just made a faux pas. It wasn't just John Capewell. Michelle came as well. I feel like because if you listen to this,
yeah, of course,
in the back of my mind, she's gonna be like, I was fucking there as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's very nice of them. Very
nice of the two of them.
But yeah, I feel like Potwell's the place to be. Is this weird?
No, I've told you about my experience. I don't know if I've talked about it on pod.
All right.
I went to Pop World and the lights came on at the end of the night in Pop World, and everyone's like rushing to go out, and I just went for a quick piss first, and a bouncer literally just slid in front of me and was like, but this is like, I'm not going to do it as a bit, I'm going to tell you like exactly what happened. Well, it is what happened, to be fair. Bouncer just slid in front of me and went, where the fuck do you think you're going? And I just dead innocently went, I'm just going for a piss.
With your cock in your hand. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, in the corner of the club. It's not even the toilet. Just having a piss, mate. No, I was just like, I'm just going for a piss. And he went, no, you're fucking not. And he put me over his shoulder, walked out the back of the club. Well, mate, Joe, I was terrified that a fella that big had picked me up. I had the fucking heebie-jeebies. He takes me out back. And he just like lashed me down the stairs. And I just pop out the club, come around the front, all my mates are like, where you've been? I'm like, this fella just lashed me down the stairs. But the worst thing about it was that I'd fell asleep earlier that day in a hammock in the sun reading the Batman comic because I'm cool. I fell asleep. I was in sixth form at the time, and I had like the worst sunburn I've had in my entire life. It was my mate's 18th birthday that night, and I was trying to call it quits at the pre-drinks, like, I'm in pain, I don't want to.
Liam.
Oh, you've got to come, you've got to come, you've got to come. I get so bladdered that they stop hurting. So I get thrown down the stairs, it's fine. I wake up the next morning, all these blisters that I'd developed, they were filled with pus, and every single one of them had popped. And my t-shirt was glued to me. And I had to like peel it off the next day. It was fucking... So I've never been to Pop World since, you know?
Isn't it fascinating that you was trying to call it quits at the pre-drinks and then literally outstayed your welcome in the club?
yeah, well, that's typical. I've always been my mates would say to me, like, don't do that thing you do where you disappear in your bedroom for weeks. Like, I'd never want to go out. It's not my instinct to go out. I'm very much a homebody. I get dragged out, but when I'm out, I fucking love it. I'm too giddy. But yeah, I was covered in pus.
Not the one you
I
wanted.
had the upper body of a... Yeah, not the pus I was after.
No, definitely not. I've been invited on a hen do.
Okay.
I've been invited on a hen do, and I'm dead happy about it.
Or something?
No, I'm not performing. Jess is getting married.
Jess's hen do,
yeah, and they're all dressing as slutty Disney princesses, and I was like, what? Like, I want a piece of that. I want to be a part of this. And she was like, no, it's girls that you can't come on the hen do. That's mental. So I was like, whatever. And then I recently found out that she's invited her brother along.
Yeah.
And that did not sit right with me.
Yeah.
So I was like, if there's another bloke going, right, I've met some of your mates, Jess, all right, I'm more of a fucking bitch than they are, okay? So let me
and a slut, and a princess.
And a princess, could it be? So I'm going on a hen do, and I'm dead excited for it. They're doing, we're doing the little like pub crawl in Leeds or something, and we're ending in Pot World, apparently. It's the saddest hen do of all time, but you know, budgets and that.
What are you going dressed as, though?
I'm going as a slutty linguini from Ratatouille.
Nice.
It just felt obvious. It just felt obvious. It was my old joke from back in the day. Everyone knows that I look like him anyway, so I'm gonna wear a little like
two
pinny.
chef's hat covering your tits.
Maybe. I'm gonna wear a little pinny and in like my chef like whites. I'm gonna just wear what he wears. I'm gonna take this. Just put him on my shoulder.
Yeah, don't lose him.
No, I won't lose him.
It's from Epcot.
Maybe I'll buy another one.
That's from Epcot. That.
Yeah, that's special.
Get a little shit one.
But yeah, I'm gonna dress as a slutty linguini. I'm very excited. Mate, all the girls wearing corsets. Beth showed me what she's going to be wearing. I was like, boy, I'm there.
Mate, I saw the Disney Princess hen do recently in town. Tiana from Princess and the Frog was someone in blackface.
Oh, I could go as the frog with these eyes.
I enjoyed the joke, but did you hear what I said?
I did.
It's bad though, that's why I'm laughing, because your joke just... I don't care about social injustice. Let me get...
I'm feeling very autistic today.
And he's fucking
There's a lot of
little get out of jail free cards been played.
We've talked about 9 subjects in 8 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how long we've done. How long have we done?
We are 15 minutes.
15. There's a lot of subjects in a short time. We've talked about my birthday, karaoke, a hen do, a fight you had with a bouncer. We've covered a lot in 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's how bad
25-minute episode this when we run out.
2023. She was just out in blackface. No one.
Yeah, that is bad.
Calling her out on anything.
That is bad.
Well, I mean, I don't know why I felt the need to bring it up. Really.
No.
Maybe
Got
we've
up
got
to
the
do my
answers
frog
to
joke.
That's true. That's true. I'm just relieved that you went for the linguine. That's a great idea because when you first said it, the first thing I thought was, you can't be Gaston, lad, because that's just seedy, isn't it? Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Like if you went as if you went as a Disney fella, most of them are a bit weird. So if you're surrounded by all slutty, you don't know Gaston.
No.
You never seen Beauty and the Beast?
No.
Classic, lad.
I could go as like the clock or something from. Is it a Beauty and the Beast?
Nah, the linguine's a boss idea.
Easy. He's got black hair and he's receding.
Well, you're ticking one of them boxes.
Hey, not that bad. His eyebrows are mental. Also, what other Disney blokes are there? Disney princes.
I think in Little Mermaid, the fella's called Eric, isn't he? But they all
I could
look
go
the
as
same.
the crab.
Sebastian.
I don't know.
Are you going to be hanging out of Ariel's fucking keks?
There's a guy. I could go as Thingy from Shrek. What's he called? Arthur. Little Arthur.
I don't know who that is from him.
But yeah, no, I think it's pretty nailed. I've got to go as
Linguini's the
Linguini's the boy, isn't he? He's the boy.
I know it's a random U-turn, but something absolutely messed with my head today. Have you seen the news at all today? Have you seen anything in the news today?
No, I've been sitting at home.
Front page news today, literally like breaking news, is that King Charles has had to go and have a procedure on an enlarged prostate.
All right.
And we live in a world where the King's prostate is front page news. Surely his prostate's
I want to see the page 3 version of it, though. That'd be awful. Just a big old.
As long as his prostate's not as fucking enlarged as them fingers, I think he's going to be sound.
Yeah, I mean, it's common sense in it that everything would be enlarged with him.
It's just normal. That's just his prostate. But why is that news? Why do we know that?
Yeah,
you look sad about it.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled about it. I hate the Royals anyway.
Yeah,
So it annoyed me again the other day. Something like 8 million quid to put his picture up everywhere or something. Did you see that? No. It's like it costing like 8 billion maybe. I don't even fucking know. Let me Google it so I get the facts right. Because I don't want some fucking loser on YouTube going, actually.
What, like we would?
Yeah,
that's exactly what we would.
King Charles, 8 billion. I'm going to say 8 billion because there's a lot of fallout about it. Picture. Let's just type that in. Portrait of King Charles unveiled as part of £8 million taxpayer-funded scheme.
Oh, taxpayer-funded as well, man.
Yeah, and everyone's like booting off, and then there's people going, they bring in loads of tourists and all that sort of stuff. And then I saw, this is it. No, the palace brings in tourists. We don't need an active monarchy. Someone put on Twitter that France brings in something like £236 million more than us a year, and they abolished their monarchy in fucking 80 years ago.
Yeah, they literally stormed the palace and killed them all. They did. Yeah, that was French history.
Could do that.
Let's not talk about that.
We could do that.
Imagine this was the only spread negativity episode that gets flagged for inciting violence.
Isn't it? I would love to see King Charles like as the king like years and years ago. Like he couldn't fucking do archery with them fingers. Mate, that'd be impossible.
Could you as if we'd be alive?
As
if we'd survive in those times?
Do you reckon you could ever survive in any sort of?
No, I often think about I used to be a big fan of The Walking Dead, and I could not get over the fact that I would be fucked, mate.
So any sort of like post-apocalyptic worlds or anything like that, or any wars from back in the day, Battle of Hastings, all that. You don't reckon?
I am a coward. First and foremostly, I am selfish.
First and foremostly, that's a word, isn't it? No.
Well, it is now. I'm a coward. I'll say it again. I'm a coward. I think the only thing what do I bring to a group? I'm not good at like hunting and gathering. I'm not good at providing.
I reckon you'd surprise yourself if you. I've seen you hungry. I think you'd surprise yourself.
What I do for a meal? Yeah. Lad, if you fucking crush them pine nuts up now, get them leaves there. We could maybe do a pesto or something. Maybe I would actually.
You would be
mad recipes. Lad, get the leaves off that tree. Liam, it's a fake plant. Just get the leaves off that tree now.
You'd be the chef. What would I be? I'd be on the hen do. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, it'll be sick.
Sorry, I've gone off in a tangent again.
Yeah, what would you do? What did you bring?
What do I bring? I bring vibes. I bring vibes.
When you're in a good mood, in a fucking apocalyptic situation, you would be killed by the group. You'd burn everyone's head out. If you're scared and worried and in a bad mood.
During the Battle of Hastings, there's no room for the artistic guy that's got too much energy.
You got an arrow in your eye, lad. I know. I'm dying.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd just be there. Just vibes. Maybe I can carry stuff. I'm pretty strong. I'm a beast. Beast.
There's a difference between pretty strong and a beast.
Both of those.
If the group have put you on the spot, what you bring to the group, Aaron, I'm not convinced with what you just said. I sold everyone with pesto because I'm like, people are like, oh God, he does know.
He does know.
He does know what makes pesto.
Right, but I could sell everyone. I'm able to carry the pine nuts. How big they are.
I'll forage for pine nuts.
And I'll bring them back.
I mean, I don't believe you. You could cut hair. Everyone's going to want a haircut. Yeah, the dicks would stink as well, wouldn't they? That's another thing. In an apocalyptic wartime situation, your dick would just stink, lad. The smell of people. Yeah. The pesto dick. Yeah, what do you think I'm grinding the nuts with, lad? It's the only hard object I've got.
Using it as, what is it called? That fucking...
pestle and mortar.
A pestle and mortar,
Your ass is the mortar, lad.
yeah, dick's the pestle. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd be all right, me. I'd be sound.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm one of the first to die.
No.
I think I'd be a great distractor.
What, from do you mean like...
the enemy, yeah. I think I'd distract the enemy.
Kiwi! Like waving a flag to get their attention.
Yeah, I feel also I've been to urban axe throwing. I got a bullseye a couple of times.
Yeah,
I'm
so
alright.
did I, but after out of how many goes?
But this is the point, isn't it? If I was in the war, I'd be practicing every day.
Yeah.
I'd be like the Luke Little of the Little. He's got a weird name to say, hasn't he?
Lilla. Yeah,
you can't say it fast.
Luke Littler.
But I'd be the him of the archery world.
Just pinging him in. 180.
There's some guy standing next to all three blokes. He might be on a 9. I can't speak. They're both on 9s.
Freak.
Did you not see that clip yet?
No.
You've not seen that clip?
No.
Oh my God, mate! Let me show you this.
One?
I'll literally just show it. No, it's from darts.
Is he from Wigan?
That's why I watched this year, because it got me so hyped last year.
Really? Yeah.
Darts 9. It's like the sickest fucking. You'll never see anything like. It's so good. I'll probably cut this because we don't want to get flagged. It's only a minute long, but I'll put it.
Get flagged, would it?
Yeah, because it's still a YouTube.
Give him credit. Put the link in the video.
I think he still owns it, don't they? Oh, it's so sick.
Oh, flagged for what? They're not going to fucking take it down. Take us down, not asked.
I'll probably still cut it. To be fair, I was going to say if I mute it, but that's largely...
You can't play a video.
Anyway. It's so sick.
To give him a sniff. Yeah, the combination.
Do you know what a 9-darter is?
No.
Right, I'll explain this.
Brad Pitt's in the way. Can you move, Brad? Yeah, thanks, lad. So you just fucked it.
Wait for it.
Is this the final?
Yeah. So 9-darter. What were you gonna say?
I've just the I can't speak reminds me of there's an old commentary of a rugby game that I'd like to show you. It's quick, but it's a guy he doesn't like the play. He thinks it's filthy play, and he's calling him for all sorts.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll go on.
Show me in a sec.
I'll find it. I'm listening.
A 9-darter is the least amount of darts that you can possibly finish a game with.
Okay.
Basically, so they've not missed a single in that set.
got the perfect
they've not
score.
Is it a fucking set? Is the set whatever? I don't know loads about darts. I'm a proper casual fan. I watched it this year. But yeah, I don't have a fucking clue. But a 9 darter is the least amount of darts. He's not missed a single one in that game.
Yeah.
And that's never happened before. The fact that they're both on 9s, like getting a 9 dart is so fucking difficult in the first place. Like it very rarely ever happens, and that's never happened ever in like I don't know if it was the final, but that's never happened ever in like the history of darts. Like they've never seen anything like getting a 9 dart. Like there's someone posted on Twitter, and it was just people arguing in the comments. What's the hardest thing to get? Bowling a perfect game. A 9 darter in darts, obviously, or a hole in one in golf, and then there was another one as well, and I can't remember what it was. What was it? Yeah, I can't remember what the other one was, but the point is, there's 3 of them, and everyone was like, it was quite common that people were saying like the 9 darter is like the hardest one to do. Yeah. You've got to get 9 holes in one. For a 9 darter in a row. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it was no concept. And I've had like 8 strikes. So I can't imagine the perfect game.
You're weirdly good at bowling.
Yeah. Sexy, innit?
Lad, I've never asked you, and this is a personal question. What's your like tism factor?
What?
What's your like super skill?
I've told you spelling. I'm dead good at spelling.
Yeah, but I mean like...
No, shut up. I'm sick at spelling.
So I was thinking, is it bowling for a second then? Because you're actually pretty fucking good at it.
Maybe. It might be bowling. I'm also really good at mini golf. Never lost, not once.
Yeah.
Retired champion though, scared to lose. Yeah, I've just fucking all of it, mate. I'm an athlete.
Are you good at darts? Are you any good at it?
No. No, I played on your stag do.
Yeah,
with
you
your
did. That's
mate,
why I'm asking.
And it
You
took
were
us
playing
about
quite a lot.
fucking 4 hours to finish one game around the board.
I thought you were playing multiple games. I was like, oh, I didn't know. Aaron was so keen on darts.
No, we were so shit at it. But it wasn't the right darts. Yeah. I left my good ones at home.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you get on board? What's so good about watching it? Because it seems like every
It was
year,
just all vibes. It was that got me last year. I love
going.
I just love like any sort of like. It doesn't matter what sport it is, but if it's exciting and something like that happens, I'm like, this is just fucking class. And I just love like it was just all vibes. It's all vibes. It's so sick. There's one moment where literally he's got like 3 darts to finish a game or a set, whatever it is. I don't fucking know. The darts nerds are gonna come for me. But he needs 3 darts. He gets the first 2 and he turns around to look at the crowd, and the commentator's like, he's asking him. Does he want him to do it? He's asking him, and he turns, he throws a dart, it misses, but it's it's not the fairy tale ending you wanted, but like just stuff like that. It's just so sick. It's so sick. Like the way it's just all vibes. Everyone's like cheering and stuff. It's just it's cool.
So I saw someone either said to me or I seen it as a meme or something. It might have even been on pod, but someone said like I've spent years taking my kids to like footy practice, standing in the cold and the rain, and this fella is just taking his kid to the pub every fucking night, and he's produced the champion.
Yeah, they were all talking about Project Mbappe versus Project Littler. Which one's going to be more appealing as a dad?
Project Mbappe. I want to show you this. It's Wigan versus Castleford was the game, and this is how old it is. I won't show you the footage necessarily. I'll just play the audio, but he loses his mind. Oh,
it's like that Aguero.
Sorry,
it's like that Aguero, like just stuff like that, like key, like really exciting moments in sport. That's the darts one, essentially. That's the
just
Aguero.
Famous commentary.
Yeah, I just fucking love it.
In the final run in the game, Andy A. Oh, what about that? Send him off! Send the dirty gate off!
Even send the dirty. He's raging.
That was diabolical. Get him off the field.
Get him off the field.
Typical what it is. Get him walking. They don't like it. Walk him, Campbell, if you've got any bottle.
I love it.
Walk him if you've got any bottle.
Campbell, he should walk.
I love it. I love the passion. It's so good.
Diabolical.
It's going to be a yellow card.
I like that word in his vocabulary.
You bottleless git, Campbell. You dickhead. You bottleless git. I can't speak.
I can't speak.
That's what you reminded me of.
That's diabolical. Middleton in field. Come on, Cass, rub it in.
I love it.
It was just the literally calling the ref a dickhead for not getting him off. You bottleless get.
Let me show you one here. I'd like. We're just going through the Rolodex of commentary now, and can I put them in? I'll tell you what. I'll edit it with them all in.
Yeah.
I don't know if the audio will have picked it up much because it can definitely go on the audio. It's just YouTube. I'll edit it with all of them in. I'll post it on YouTube. If it comes up with a strike, I'll just remove it and then re-upload it.
Well, that one should be fine because there was several people who've posted it. Joe, I found several versions of it just by searching.
Yeah, maybe. It's so good. I love it, man. I love it. Right.
I saw Tom Aspinall break someone's leg, years ago.
Tom Aspinall.
No, but it's all
I would
wasted
fuck
on
that
me.
man.
Yeah.
So, oh my God.
It was low-level fights as well.
Oh my God.
I think it was Cage Warriors.
That man. I'd die for that man. Oh, I backed him. Fuck it. I backed him for years. And then when he broke his own leg in that fight, I was like, fuck, he's going to be like Dominic Cruz. He's just going to be ill. He's going to constantly get injuries.
Did he break his? Was it his leg that broke?
Yeah, he did. It was literally like 2 years ago.
Was this in Liverpool?
Yeah.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he broke it in Liverpool. I watched it in Liverpool.
I saw a match. He was the headline.
I think it was in London.
The title card.
Yeah. Literally
someone
a minute
broke the leg. Yeah,
not
straight
even
away.
a minute, I don't think. But then he was out for a year. And he's come back. He's just fucking starched Pavlovich. Oh my God, I love.
He's
that
a Wiganer, isn't he? Yeah.
Love that man. Love him. He moves like a welterweight. It's ridiculous. He's so good. Anyway.
Made the passion from you there. I don't know what it is. I love a bit of passion. Me, I'm not invested in it at all. But anyone shows passion for anything, and I'm like
commentary and stuff.
I can't speak.
Yeah.
I can't speak.
I love it.
I can't speak. That's the name of the episode.
I've got something I need to tell you.
Go on.
I've not told you. But you see me. See how I'm a trained boxer. That's what you've been saying.
Yeah. You've been taking that on board, like.
Yeah. Well, your boy's back, mate.
You boxing again?
I've only done one boxing class.
You boxing again?
I did one boxing class.
Oh, Lord.
Didn't enjoy it.
What?
Didn't enjoy it. The gym was cold.
Yeah, you're definitely surviving an apocalypse.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
My nipples were hard. I didn't like it. I've got puffy nipples. I like them puffy. I want them puffy.
Why has he got chef's hats on his nips?
But I've started doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Your boy's a beast now.
BJJ.
Your boy's a beast, mate.
You're doing BJJ?
Yeah.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah, mate. Fucking. I got a white belt. I've already coloured it in. It's fucking class, mate.
How many classes?
I've been going like 7 weeks now.
Really?
7 or 8 weeks.
So what do you know so far? No, don't.
What do I know? Fuck it. I know how to fuck you up, mate. Just as long as we start on the ground first. That's fucking.
Well, let's be honest. It won't be hard to get me there.
No. Yeah, I've been doing it.
So, like,
I'm a beast, mate. I'm a beast.
All that time.
Everyone there's going, fucking hell, he's like Aaron Wood. I better leave him alone. They don't. Everyone's scared of me in the class.
Let it be known that Aaron Wood.
Some of them listen to the pod now as well. Should probably shut up.
He's a dangerous.
I've got a sore neck. I was meant to go today. I didn't. I've got a sore neck.
You're going, I'm a beast. And they're just going to spark you out.
Yeah, but you're never going to go. So how do you know?
How do you know? How do you know?
Let's be realistic. You're not going to go. So anything I say to you is a fact, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I just believe it all.
Yeah, of course you are. Yeah, started doing that. It's good. It's good for the mind. It's good for the body. I'm going to get Beth to go as well. She's not convinced by the whole process, but I just...
Why is it good for the mind?
It's good for the mind. Mate, you fucking walk out there, you're like, I could fucking batter everyone.
No, I didn't. Is it like...
It's just good to like blow off some steam. It's just like the gym in general is good for the mind, isn't it? So, yeah, just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I hurt my thumb.
Right, I'm going to set this challenge now to any viewers and listeners of the podcast. If you see Aaron in the street, fucking front.
Mate, I'll pull guard and choke your mar out. I'll do you as well. Fucking not ready for me, mate.
I just got images of some lad just going, only wanted the picture with you. He got his bum in an armbar on the floor. Going, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just go to sleep.
With an armbar, go to sleep. Yeah, you'd never do it. You'd never do it.
I don't know.
Never do it. If you fall asleep with an armbar, that's one light armbar.
I'd be capoed. I'd be capoed on the way down.
But yeah, I started doing that.
Like,
just never told you yet.
Were you intimidated? And why? Yeah, why have you not told me? It seems like something we talk about on this.
You never asked.
Oh, well, have you taken up any martial arts recently?
That's the you question, to be fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to tell you when I was doing like the first class because I was expecting you to take the piss and I really wanted you to, and I thought that'd be just a fun moment in the episode. And then we had a guest on, and you didn't
want to make it about you.
And then we had another guest on. then another one, and then like maybe it was like something else happened. I've only been going 7 weeks, so it's like 6 episodes where I could, but like there was always just something. Maybe it was like my birthday was coming up, or like we were talking about that, or it's Christmas, or the girls are on, all that sort of stuff. Just never came up. And now I'm 7 weeks in. I'm like, at what point do I just choke him out so he knows I did it?
Just like end
At
the
what point
episode,
do I just fucking, mate,
twisted up on the desk.
fuck you all up, mate.
Do you know what it was? It was the moment when
So pathetic. I'm so scared of everyone as well. I'm like, every time I'm at the class, I'm so scared of all the real men that I just like make jokes and stuff. So like they're not afraid of me. Do you know what I mean? So they don't think I've got an ego or anything, because I don't. That's not me at all. But I don't want them to think that I'm going hard in any way, because then they will. So I'm just like, I'm a proper fanny. I'm like just like flapping my hands at him and stuff. They hate me there.
Was the moment when you decided you needed to learn self-defense? Was the moment when Josh Jones squatted you on this podcast and you thought, like,
no, I enjoyed that.
The intensity. I really enjoyed that.
I'm tired of being afraid.
What are you
tired
so
of being afraid? I live in Oldham.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
End the conversation. Yeah,
yeah.
I live in Anfield and I'm just clear.
Yeah, you should come. You should come to Glass. No, I did it years ago. I've always just loved it from watching the UFC and stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And
it's expensive though, isn't it? It is supposed to be spending.
Yeah, it's expensive, but it's worth it, man. The guy that owns the gym's great. He's a really good guy, and he's just like, he's very softly spoken. I went to a boxing class. The real reason I didn't go back is the guy's just like angry.
Yeah.
He's just angry. He's like, ah! He's like, the whole time he's just fucking like, ah, hit the pads. I'm like, I'm scared of you. I don't want to. Whereas Will at the gym I go to, he's just lovely. Comes in,
are they quite zen?
Hand. Huh?
Are they zen?
Super zen. I went to the boxing class. This is so true. Went to the boxing class and he was playing like Rap God by Eminem. The following day, I went to the BJJ class and they were playing like fucking, it might as well have been like Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like the juxtaposition was so, I actually mentioned it to Beth. I was like, I've gone from like fucking, X gon' give it to you, all that sort of shit. And I was like, I'm just a bit scared.
Dodging digs.
Yeah, I'm just a bit scared. I don't enjoy it. And then I went to the class the next day, BJJ, and it was just like, it's fucking, you know, there's a guy that looks like Luke Combs as well, which is lovely.
It just makes you feel at home.
Yeah, I realised he looked like Luke Combs about 4 seconds after I met him, but I didn't know him, and he had a brown belt on, so I didn't say anything. And then like 3 sessions later, I realised he was sound. I went, do you know who Luke Combs is? And he just went, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he gets it all the time. Yeah.
But his hairline's better than Luke's, so by the by, you don't know who he is, so it don't matter. But
yeah, just saying in case he's watching.
Yeah, just in case he's watching. He's called Ben, he's lovely.
What would you say, brown belt? Yeah.
Yeah, mate, I'm going to be a fucking savage. I'm going to batter everyone.
Isn't the main like lesson not to... Mate, have you seen Tom Hardy's been rocking up to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments and just caving heads in?
Really, yeah.
So could you imagine...
No, I didn't see something about this,
Do you imagine you just start competing in it? Like, you've been doing it for a while, you're comfortable, you're like, I'm going to enter my first contest, and then fucking Bane rocks up to the plate. You're gonna, that's going to instantly... Because it's a mind game, innit? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is like a bit like chess, innit? Where you're trying to like... anticipate what they're going to do next, or like try and counter it. See, I know shit.
You have to press a button after every move.
Next. And fucking Bane rocks up, you're like, shit, you'd shit a brick.
Yeah. I think that's what I love about it as well. It's just all like...
Can I get a selfie? You're like that, taking a selfie while he's choking you out.
I don't think...
you got phone in your pocket.
I don't think I'm going to be going up to Bane. I don't think I'm going to see him at any of the classes I go to. I don't think that's his fault.
He's got a head start on you, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's it. But, you know, fuck it, I'll get there.
That's the aim, innit?
I'm going to fucking compete and everything. I'm going to cave heads in.
Good on you, though, lad. I think it'll be good for you to cave heads in. I do. I think it'll be good for this podcast.
So right, by the way, the meant to just teach you like discipline and everything. I'm walking out of there like, mate, fucking everyone's afraid of me now.
I can spark a scally now.
Everyone's afraid of me. Let someone heckle me at a gig. Let them, mate. I'll strangle them with the mic cord. Ready, mate.
Karen's like that.
Yeah. She'd probably like it, the whore.
Wow. He's violent and a misogynist.
Yeah. It's Karen, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
We know Karen. Karen.
Mate, I went during Christmas looking for Christmas films to watch. 41 minutes.
Okay, sweet. I got a feature, but it's very long. I want to do in a long minute, but carry on.
Oh, it's not even worth it. I literally...
No, it's fine.
During Christmas, I was looking for a Christmas film to watch, and on Amazon Prime, they had a film called A Christmas Karen. And I watched it. The trailer. I didn't watch the film.
You'd be fucking fuming if someone knocked on your door and it was just there with a little manager cut, wouldn't you?
It was literally the plot of A Nightmare Before Christmas, but like she's Scrooge. Not Nightmare Before Christmas, sorry. A Christmas Carol. But she's Scrooge, you know, going through like the Karen of Christmas past, present and future. If you want to see it, just watch the trailer. It's the whole movie. That's all I watched.
Yeah. I fucking hate trailers like that. Me and Beth watched one the other day and I literally paused it halfway through and she went, what are you doing? I was enjoying that. I was like, yeah. You're enjoying it too much. That's the problem. This trailer's not meant to be that fucking enjoyable. I know exactly what's happening.
I stop at a certain point as well. If I'm as soon as I'm sold, I turn it off. Because
That's it. Just fucking, it's 40 seconds in, right? I like this. This is fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've started doing? If there's a trailer on TikTok, I've started just going to the comments and someone just types like spoil it for me, and I'll just read the comments of that, Joe, in reply to that, and I'll just know what the movie is without having to actually watch it. It's great.
Why?
Because then you don't feel like you've wasted your time. There's so much shit on Netflix, man. I get fuming. I get so fuming. They've released a new movie, and I dedicate 2 hours of my life to it, and it ends up being shit. Oh, you get to the end, and you have to work out your own ending. The author left that. It's up to interpretation. Fuck off.
I've said that on this podcast before.
I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to do your job for you. All right, a man walked into a bar. Finish it. Finish it.
No.
Finish the joke. I've given you this out. Finish the joke. You wouldn't get that, would you? You wouldn't get that in any other fucking.
I'm embarrassed that I
life.
couldn't think of a joke. Okay. MC 101 there. Man walks into a bar.
But like, I can't do it. I can't be doing with it. It does my head in. Bothers me. Why? Like The Watcher. Did you watch that series on Netflix? It's called The Watcher or something.
No, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I got like 4 episodes in, and then I found out by like searching for spoilers because I was like, this is just so open-ended. I don't know what's going to happen. And by the end of it, you don't even find out who The Watcher is. Yeah. The fucking show's called The Watcher, and by the end, you go, oh yeah, is that actually The Watcher?
I don't mind stuff like that. I don't mind this at all. Joe, what I thought was dog shit I watched recently, you're going to be mad at me. I've finally watched Titanic.
Why am I going to be mad at you?
I thought it was shite.
I mean, what were you expecting?
Well, a twist, but I knew what was coming.
A twist? Yeah. One of those biggest tragedies in the world. You expected a twist?
Yeah, like They All Lived or something like that. That would have made me feel. Do you know what pissed me off the most about that film, right? Is that she, so at the end of Titanic, spoiler alert if you've not seen it, she, as an old woman in the future, casts the jewel away over the edge of the ship, goes to bed, and then in her dreams, you presume she's died because she's back on the Titanic, and everyone who died's there waiting for her, all smiling. Yeah. And Jack takes her hand, and I thought, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Because you grew up to have a family with another man and kids and grandkids, and in the afterlife,
great point.
In the afterlife, you're just gonna palm him off to go back to your little fuckboy.
That's a great point.
What a cunt, mate.
Yeah, I'll back that. That's a great point. I'd be fucking raging.
Yeah,
I'd be raging if I'd taken in this. Let's face it, this absolute mollusk of a woman. This fucking. You've just survived. You're like, mate, you got baggage now.
Yeah,
you got baggage. It's under the sea, but you brought it with you still mentally.
A mollusk as well. That's a sea creature. As well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's fucking. And now I've got all this back, and I take you in. I take you in. I deal with your trauma. I love you. I care for you.
Raise a family?
Because I've raised a family. I would care for them as well. Yeah. I would. Spoiler alert, if Beth was lost at sea, I would still love her when she got back. That's just me, though. Yeah. I'm a good guy like that. She comes back. We have a family together. Beautiful family. Gorgeous. I find out, first of all, that you had the heart of the ocean in your drawer. Yeah. We've been living on fucking scraps for 10 years. I'm fuming at you.
Baked beans out the tin, cold.
Mate, fuming. Yeah. Absolutely fuming. But then you make a fucking very good point. A very, very good point. Why are you now dreaming about your ex? Just because your ex is Leonardo DiCaprio, mate?
Not dreaming, mate. Spending eternity with.
Spending eternity with. On the very boat that nearly killed you.
On the best cruise you've ever had. That's shite, that.
You know what? Cal was right, Twitter. Fucking hell. I'm back.
Fucking Matt Rife.
Oh, Jesus.
He was a cunt, though. I hated him.
Matt Rife?
No. The guy who hit her. He was the biggest.
Yeah, he was. He's horrible.
Rich entitlement.
He's horrible. But there's loads of little Easter eggs throughout the movie. Obviously, she's putting up those posters right at the start of Picasso, the drawings, the paintings, whatever. And he's like, oh, he'll never amount to anything. It just they're throwing in little Easter eggs about how fucking stupid he is.
Yeah.
Right from the off. Right from the fucking off.
I feel a bit sad, this episode, because I feel like you've come and you've had loads of personal development. You're feeling better about yourself. You're doing.
I've contacted a therapist. Your boy's going to therapy. You know what I mean? Mate, new year, new me.
The only thing that's happened in my life that I can report in the new year is I finally found out there was a salute emoji.
That's not also.
I thought the salute.
You also found out that your mum does have a bush, thanks to the comments.
Oh, God. Thanks for fucking bringing that up. But you know the salute emoji? I always thought
I salute your mum's bush.
I always thought
I report for service, mate.
A side-on face with a weird nose. And I always thought,
what's that mean? You're an idiot.
For years?
You're an absolute idiot. Should we do this feature?
For years.
How long have we done?
Too long. No, 47 minutes.
47. No, genuinely just because you've got to get off to your gig. So have I. I've got a gig. It's exciting stuff. Very exciting. So this one, I read it. Today I fucked up, but I sucked my own dick.
Doesn't sound like a fuck up to me. That sounds excellent.
The end. A few nights ago, my girlfriend 19 and I 22 Mayo. Mayo, did I say then? I 22 Mayo.
I made that, Lucas. It's got me burping.
Yeah, I just did it as well. I just did it.
I've got cramp from the burp and I've been trying to blend it for the past 10 minutes.
A few nights ago, my girlfriend 19 and I 22 male were supposed to have our first threesome with another guy 22.
Okay.
I thought it meant
Kinky.
22 guys then. I was like, that's not a threesome. That's a lot. That's a lot of men, but good on yous. The other guy was someone who volunteered with us on the weekends at the same animal shelter. My girlfriend liked him, I liked him, and he liked us. We were all on the same page regarding rules and boundaries. Based on the amount of planning my girlfriend and I did, it seemed like we were going to enjoy our threesome instead of ending up like many other couples that regretted inviting someone else into their bedroom. We were wrong.
Communication, baby.
Have a bit of communication. As in, stop putting his dick on your face. As soon as all of us were naked, the other guy had an unexpected panic attack.
I mean,
Sad,
it's okay. Well, think about it. This guy's going in, and everyone's communicated. It's all good, but they've got each other. They're fucking Martin Lawrence and Will Smith and Bad Boys. They've got each other's back. He's going in with no backup. He's on his own.
I want to read this because I've got questions for you.
Right.
I've got questions for you. My girlfriend wanted to call an ambulance, but the other guy frantically informed us that it was something he had to overcome himself. I asked him if there was anything we could do, but he said no. I googled what to do during a panic attack, and according to Google, the treatment methods basically came down to encouraging the person to practice slow breathing and to figure out ways to distract them. As a distraction, I decided to tell the other guy that I was capable of sucking my own dick.
I mean, that's pretty distracting.
It was true, but he refused.
Just imagine this guy like, I'm listening. Instantly. Go on.
It was true, but he refused to believe me, so I showed him how limber I was by literally flexing. My girlfriend got annoyed at me because she thought it was an inappropriate thing to do at that moment, but lo and behold, we soon realised that it was working.
He's just suddenly like relaxing. I like this, yeah.
The other guy was beginning to laugh. I didn't blame him for laughing because I looked ridiculous in that position. My legs were almost behind my head and my butthole was visible for all to see. Now this
I didn't picture it like that. I picture it like this, like an over-the-top thing, not a like legs akimbo. Yeah,
that is a bit mental, isn't it?
like a droidica.
If you ever suck your own dick, though, you do need to sort of go backwards.
As if I'm reaching that. I mean, like lengthwise as well, not even limber.
I did mine once.
No, you didn't.
I had a little go.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Now, this is the part that prompted me to create this post. On one hand, I was able to distract the other guy to the point. On one hand, I was able to distract the other guy to the point of the panic attack being almost gone. But on the other hand, it became obvious that the other guy was getting more enough pleasure out of watching me suck my own dick. He was fully erect. I didn't stop sucking because I was unsure if the panic attack was totally gone, and truth be told, I was low-key enjoying myself. The other guy proceeded to masturbate while watching me, which prompted my girlfriend to stop me and ask the other guy if it was safe to assume that he was feeling better. The other guy said yes. My girlfriend asked if it was best that we called it a night. Both my girlfriend and the other guy suddenly looked at me for the final say. I could tell the other guy wanted us to continue, but I could also tell my girlfriend had enough for one night, so I suggested that we abort the mission.
Good lad. Good lad. Yeah, you took her feelings into consideration.
I like that.
Finish yourself off later in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's it. My girlfriend didn't really talk to me after the other guy was gone. The following day, she was still distant towards me. I got the feeling that I did something wrong, but she refused to confirm what the problem was when I confronted her. I knew it must have had something to do with... You don't say! He says, I knew it must have had something to do with what happened between me and the other guy.
Nah, lad, really?
No, it was because she talked through The Simpsons. What the fuck did you think it was? The very next day, she's a bit off with you after you've sucked your own dick in front of company. Jesus Christ. But the dude was having a panic attack and I did what worked. Was it my fault that it worked a little too well? The man's a hero.
Yeah.
That's his point.
He is.
The answer was yes and no, according to my girlfriend, who eventually shared her feeling... hang on. The answer was yes and no, according to my girlfriend, who eventually shared her feelings with me. On one hand, my girlfriend said no, not really my fault, because the panic attack was no one's fault, and I did what I thought was best. But on the other hand, my girlfriend said yes. It was kind of my fault, because I apparently took it too far when I was sucking my dick to not only distract the other guy, but also to get off while the other guy was enjoying the show. My girlfriend said I made her feel like the third wheel in what she called a supposed to be straight threesome that turned into a homoerotic twosome disguised as a method of treatment for a panic attack. I apologize.
It's not disguised, it was.
Yeah. I apologised to my girlfriend for making her feel left out and explained that it was not my intention to sideline her, let alone arouse another guy. My girlfriend accepted the apology, but things were still somewhat awkward between us afterwards. Did I fuck up?
Yeah. She got Ross Gellard, mate. She got Ross Gellard. She brought.
He's mental, though, isn't
She's
he?
like two fellas. It's going to be
What a
all about
fucking
me.
idiot.
I mean, no power to him. He just did what he thought was best. But
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. This is the issue I've got with this post. He just wanted to arouse himself in front of this guy. That's all that's happened. On no planet, on no realm of this actual earth that we live on, is it plausible that you start having a panic attack and my only option is to suck myself off in front of you? If I've got to distract you, maybe I'll get you a fidget spinner or something. I'm not about to start fidgeting with myself. That's not going to happen. I'm not...
But I tell you what, it would be effective if you did start. So I just this podcast, if you just wanted me to shut up, just start sucking your own dick. That would be like.
I'm just gonna write that down. I think he was into it.
Yeah, it's fine though. Well, of course he was into it. He was having a threesome. He was like
he's having a threesome with his girlfriend and another guy. So straight away you've got to have some interest.
Yeah, of course,
in
being watching, being like maybe with this guy as well as your missus.
That's it. One of the three things is happening, and based on the fact that he sucked himself off in front of the guy, I can only assume that it was the latter.
I don't think. I think he did the right thing because as soon as he went for it, he threw a what is it? Hail Mary. He threw a Hail Mary.
What are you gonna say? A haymaker?
Boom, boom, boom. Threw a Hail Mary in by knocking himself off. Right.
Yeah.
It worked. This guy's coming out the panic attack, but as soon as he became aware of his like girlfriend being upset, he called it a day.
Yeah.
Because they spoke about boundaries.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I love the idea that was going to be a boundary, but his girlfriend never fought for
You never
seconds.
said don't suck yourself off.
Yeah, I don't feel like she felt she had to. I thought that was just sort of an unwritten rule. You know, if we're having a threesome, I can tell you one thing, mate. I can tell you one thing. If you and Beck ever invited me for a threesome, right, what I wouldn't do is suck my own dick. I wouldn't do that. Just want to let you guys know that right off the top. I wouldn't do that. But I would have a panic attack though. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Like I'd expect it now.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a threesome if you didn't suck your own dick. That's the only reason I invited you.
Yeah,
so I could go,
fair
you
dues. Yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah. Well, your birthday's coming up.
I don't want that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Would you ever have a threesome? These are the questions I wanted to get to. Would you ever have one?
So I worry that I would not like pleasing one woman's hard enough. Let's not bring two into the mix.
But would you do it with another guy?
I'm not attracted to men, so I wouldn't see any benefit. All I'd feel is I'd feel like don't do a better job than me. I'm too insecure.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't have what it takes. I don't think.
Okay, right. Different question.
Yeah.
Would you have a threesome, but you're not involved in the relationship, so you're the third?
Ooh, that is a completely different question,
Yeah,
isn't it?
isn't it?
I feel like
It is.
nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
Because
you would.
what I've got no fucking eggs in any basket.
The ego in me. Maybe by the end of the night. The ego in me, I'd say yes, and I would try my best to show him up.
And that's because of men like you that I couldn't do that.
But like, if I got invited to a threesome, listeners, if any of you want to invite me to a threesome,
Listeners,
I don't think my girlfriend will be all right with it. But if that was the case, if that happened, I'm bringing out the best moves. I'm doing everything I can. The delay spray's coming out. I'm not even telling him that I used it. I just last an hour all the time.
You brought that.
I'm blue pilling it up.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm
what
getting
if-
all up in that.
What if you do this and you bring everything you've got? You bring everything that you've got, and the two of them are like,
Well, at least I tried my
"What's he
best.
doing?"
At least I tried my best.
Yeah. Wouldn't you at least try and respect the guy? Like he'd invited you in. Would you not try and be respectful, courteous?
I'd be respectful, but I'm still.
But I'm going to try and show you
I'm
up.
being respectful to her by giving her the best I can possibly do. They've not invited me in just to fucking pluff the cushions. Do you know what I mean? Pluff, pluff,
Pluff? I mean,
plump, fluff, plump and fluff, pluff. But they've not invited me in there to just pluff the cushions. That's not what I'm there for.
yeah.
It's not what I'm there
You're
for.
there to
She
fuck
wants.
the
If it's her thing, then she just wants to feel two men.
Yeah.
Which begs the question why she's called me. But she wants to feel two men.
She heard about the BJJ.
She heard about
Legs
the BJJ.
around her head, yeah. She was
That's
hoping
it,
you
mate.
gave them.
That's it. Fucking get her in a dash joke.
I don't know what that is. I
It's
will
when-
Google it.
Google it.
Yeah, I'll Google it.
Google it. Yeah. If she's invited, if she wants a third man, she wants to feel two. A third man. If she wants to bring a third into the bedroom, and she wants to feel two men. She wants to get plowed, mate. She does.
Question though.
Does.
Are you going to give the fella a BJJ?
A what?
Are you going to give the fella a BJJ?
Probably not.
You've just, is it not respectful?
Little urethra choke.
Like, thanks, mate. Oh, oh God. Sounding. Do you know what sounding is? Oh, no.
Yeah.
That rod's in your fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you got to try your best for the couple, I think.
Yeah, but that's not what you said. You said I want to fucking show him up.
Yeah, I do. I want her to think about me after I've left. After I've left. I want to get invited back. A threesome's a rare occurrence, isn't it? Yeah. So if someone approaches you, all right. I want you to put into numbers. How many couples have approached you and asked to be the third in their relationship?
-2.
Right.
Definitely a -2.
Right. So it's rare.
Yeah.
Super rare. So I want to get invited back. You want to do like a job done well. I want to like.
But what if you don't want to get invited back? Like, what if you might not want like. I'm chatting shit. Of course, you're gonna want to get invited.
Yeah,
back.
I've not said yes. If I'm like,
yeah, of course. Why wouldn't you?
Unless he's got a fucking chopper. But if he did, you won't be wanting a third in the relationship. You know what I mean? I've cracked the code, mate.
I've got a mate who fucked a threesome up.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was on holiday in like one of those like Spanish towns that something like Benidorm. Where loads of English people go. And he met these two girls that were on holiday with each other. He got chatting to them. They end up having a drink. They're having the boss time. They invite him back to their room, and he goes back absolutely hammered. And he's got Brewer's droop. And he can't get it up, and he's like, he's getting angry at his own dick, like he's getting enraged, like come on,
myself.
Trying to get it
I'd
up.
throw myself off the balcony.
He smashed a lamp in the hotel room and stormed out.
What?
And then that was his exit. Yeah, just smashed a lamp with rage because he couldn't get it up, and then left. These two fuckers.
Hey, wasn't a bright idea, was it? Hey, hey, told you I'm back.
There it is. He's brought us in for the landing.
That's it. I think I could do a threesome with another couple. I don't think I could do one with Beth, largely because I don't think she'd be into it, and it'd be a very weird little...
Nothing to do with being upstaged or anything like that.
No. That's it. If I did, let's say it was Beth's fantasy, I'd be like, absolutely fine. I think I've said this before, but I'm picking the guy, and he's going to be a fucking loser.
Yeah.
He's going to be the chess player of the threesome world.
That's just highlighted the insecurity, but we've both gone about it different ways. I say no. You go, all right.
I go, all right, but I'm picking Liam. That's me.
I'll sleep a bird, lad. I'd smash it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Beth.
Fuck it up. Yeah, she's lovely. She's a lovely girl. She's a lovely lady, and so you don't need to be doing that. It's not nice. It's not nice. But Sue, I need your bus tending to.
Oh my God, right, I'm leaving. I've got to get to a gig. Come on. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, that's what Sue said. That's what Sue said. She's like, I don't want any more kids. The other one's got a podcast. He's a fucking loser.
That must be the worst. Do you reckon she goes to meetings with other mums? Like, oh, mine's an alcoholic. Mine does drugs. Mine's got a podcast.
Yeah. And all the other ones are like, boo. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give us a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Tatty, bye.